not very flexible, never has.
Right, okay.
No.
All right, so what's your first name?
Joanne.
Joanne. Right, so what the surgeon's doing immediately is working on her mind. Whenever my fingers click, it's mind. All right? So it's a thought or belief she has, so she's sort of blaming the hairdresser. It must be because of this, it must be because of that. But lots of other hairdressers don't get this.
I don't know. I think you, yeah.
Yeah? Some do, some
Oh
some
my
don't.
God. What have you done to me? Seriously?
I know. And that's good.
My neck is so, yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
So I've been able to do this for 25 years. So I'm a Sheffield girl originally. I went to school. Ball Hill was my primary school. Myers Grove was my secondary school. I ended up moving to Leeds with my family when I was about 13. And then I started working for Lloyds Bank in Leeds. And at the age of 31, having got to be a bank manager at the age of 29, at the age of 31 I started seeing spirit. Before then I didn't have any beliefs in anything like that, didn't even go looking for anything like that. So spirit came for me, basically, and I've got a task. That turned nice and easy then, didn't it?
I can't believe it. I can't tell you.
What was it like before?
A bit limited. Sort of. Yeah,
All right,
wow.
so when they click
Wow.
their fingers, they're working with a belief, okay? So that's what's had to be shifted. They've shifted it. Now they look at working with a lump of energy that's behind them. So at the age of 31, I started seeing, I'm not going to call them dead people. I mean, they're ancestors, relatives that have passed over, but they're more alive than we are. They've got more energy than we have. So it's really weird calling them dead people because they're not dead. Yeah. So when your soul transitions, this, oh, sorry, love, you can't film somebody else.
Sorry.
No. All right. You can film your own family members.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I started seeing spirit world, my first conclusion was I must have been drugged. I've never so much as smoked a cigarette, let alone tried drugs. So when I start seeing things that other people can't see, I just think I've been drugged. I'll just sit here quietly, it will wear off, and of course it didn't. And as time wore on, I thought, well, maybe I've just gone mad. Then I thought, well, if I'm sitting here wondering if I've gone mad, I'm not mad. Because a mad person wouldn't know they were mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used my logic. And then I learnt to close it down. And then I got to meet with one of my guides in the flesh. My first guide met me in the flesh. And other people could see him. So that's a bit unusual. That's not like you see in movies or books. And he told me, you're here as a healer and a teacher. Don't forget the ones that can't see. The ones that can't see will still feel the vibration. At the time I was a bank manager for Lloyds. It didn't mean anything to me, but I wrote it down. But it didn't mean anything to me. So then I went and did a healing workshop with the National Federation of Spiritual Healers. I've since become a Reiki master. But that's not the healing that I do. I don't do either of those modalities. Yeah? What I do is this stuff. How's it feeling?
I can do
Yeah.
She could do that.
You know when I went to yoga and they wanted to do
Namaste position.
my palms would come away because
Yeah.
I can't.
Now you can.
That's
Isn't that good?
that's because I can't even push myself up because I can't put.
You will be able to
But I
now.
know.
You will be able to now, yeah. We'll get you to try it in a minute. Just. So when they told me you're here as a healer and a teacher, don't forget the ones that can't see. The ones that can't see will still feel the vibration. What that means is that at a show, you may not be able to see the invisible beings that are working with me. All right? But guys, you are invisible beings. You've got a physical body, but there's an invisible bit in here that nobody sees. And sort of as we go through life, we want people to see the real us, which is not this out. Yeah? So you're an invisible being, and you've got a body. And inside here at the moment, there are two invisible beings. There's me and there's Dr. Augusto that's working with me. inside of you there might be more than one. Sometimes at these events we find people have got another spirit inside of them, not just them. Right, that's feeling pretty good for you now. So
Okay.
let's just try from head down and see how you're all feeling. So try the neck first.
Right in itself.
Normally I'd have, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that has been tight for weeks, and I can't, just looking at you, normally I can hear it in my ears, you know, and it,
Yeah.
and that's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
You almost looks like you could tool it right round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much of a posh, eh?
I'm just so like, because I'm always saying I am so tight,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just, but that, oh
Oh,
my
babe.
God. No, but you know,
I
don't you?
know,
I'm
darling,
like,
I
come on
know.
then, come on.
I know.
And me, it's same here.
Yeah. How are they
That
feeling?
Short,
How are your feet feeling?
Go on, Jo.
that's my
Well, that's
knees.
your knees,
Yeah,
babe, I
that's my
know.
knees. But no, everything, it just feels better,
Yeah. Cool.
you know, so,
Done.
wow. I'm a bit speechless, to be fair, because I thought, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I hug you?
Oh.